Disclaimer, we are not professionals and are just beginning our podcast journey. We apologize for the minor inconveniences when it comes to the quality. As we learn, we will continue to make improvements to our show. Thank you.
Remember when we started the Reddit TikTok?
Bro, never again. That was crazy.
Took us 3 videos and we quit.
Bro, we made how much Subway Surfers did you play for this shit?
I think I played so many games. I think I played probably around 50 Subway Surfers and recorded it. without fail. With the failed ones, I probably recorded about 50 more.
That's crazy. Alright, what's up, everybody? Mom, Jimmy. That's about it for now, but welcome to our podcast that we've been trying to start for like two, 3
years
weeks
at
at this point. We've had the idea for like 2 years, but we've been planning it now for a couple of weeks.
Finally got into it.
We're not really professionals at this, so our first episode we're just gonna be reading Ask Reddit, and our first topic is leftovers. Leftovers in every regard. It doesn't even have to be food.
What? What's that mean?
Look, man. Whatever you want it to mean. But like, I want to start. Cody. What is your favorite leftover?
Like, what would I go into the fridge, grab?
Yeah, like you're hungry, right? You go into the fridge. Like, what do you grab?
What am I praying that's there?
Yeah, knowing that it's not new. Like, you don't have time. You gotta just throw it in the microwave and go, or you not even throw it in the microwave.
That's a tough one. I think probably some like wings or something, like barbecue wings.
And like that chicken, like put back in the microwave.
Nah,
all rubbery.
I'd put it in the oven or like air fryer or
Yeah,
something.
but you don't have time for this. I'm talking like you gotta grab and go. Like you got a minute in the microwave.
Yeah, that's fine. Cause look, I'll order from Buffalo Wild Wings and get the boneless wings. Those are fire, and I can just grab, and it's easy to eat too. They're nice and crispy.
I don't know. I got definitely my top 3 pizza. Pizza's so easy you can eat it cold.
I forgot about that.
Pizza, it's universal though. You can eat it cold.
Like, what kind of pizza would you want? Like cheese, pepperoni?
Probably. I mean, that cold pepperoni though.
Oh
it
yeah.
slaps sometimes.
Yeah, but sometimes like there's too much like grease on top though.
Nah, that one is cold though. When you reheat it though, that grease is dripping off through the plate onto the counter.
Nah, cause sometimes even like when you burn it a little bit, like it's a little bit like extra crispy.
Did you ever see that guy on TikTok? It was like the dad, and he said you put the pizza in like the pan and you steam it.
I don't think so.
No, he was putting it in the pan and he was steaming it.
What?
And it was getting
oh yeah. Oh, he put the lid on top and a bunch of water. Yeah. I remember that.
I mean, I guess if it works with vegetables, it works with pizza too.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, you throw a pizza in the microwave for 30 seconds, it's ready to eat. You don't even have to throw it in the microwave. So,
I mean, if you look in the freezer though, not the freezer, the fridge, and you see something like, what's something you don't want to grab? Like, what's something you would just throw out if it's in your fridge?
from like a leftover?
Yeah.
Oh man, like, I'm trying to think, but like, pasta with sauce in it. Spaghetti with sauce in it.
Yeah, that's hard to heat
Once that
up,
spaghetti
too.
gets cold again, it's done.
Yeah.
It's done.
It's so hard to heat up.
Yeah.
You don't know, like where do I put it? The microwave? Not, because the sauce is just gonna...
I mean, you can't boil it again because you can't put water in it. But like, I don't even know. I mean, I got a couple of things on Reddit though that we could read.
All right, let's start looking. All right, what do we got first?
I mean, okay. So the question here is, what's the worst food to have left over?
All right.
I mean, the first comment is cereal. I don't.
I mean,
it's not wrong.
How do you just not finish cereal though? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, bro. Honestly, on a good day, I could eat a whole box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Like it's easy.
See,
One go of milk too. I don't even have to refill the milk.
See, the thing is, I don't like cereal that much, but the only one I like is Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cereal just be messing with my stomach just
Mhm.
because of the milk. But
I
like,
can't have it. Like, it's just too much for me sometimes.
I mean, like the thing about cereal is like some of that shit be like you have a minute to eat it.
Mm-hmm.
Like Frosted Flakes.
It'll become one with the milk.
Right. You could also argue though that sometimes it's better that way. Like Frosted Flakes when they get soggy,
Yeah,
sometimes it could be good.
yeah, I can see that. Uh,
Whoever would leave cereal to be left over needs a psych eval. How come nobody's ever put cereal in the microwave? Like warm cereal.
would you do that?
I would do that though.
Would you
Like,
do that?
I would
Well,
warm the milk. I would warm
yeah,
the
I was
milk.
just gonna ask.
Like that would be good, a snack before bed.
I
Some
could see
warm
that.
milk before bed. Like let me tell you,
I can see that.
my cousin would let his cereal get soggy before he would eat it. He's never been right. I have to eat my Fruity Pebbles in about 8 seconds. Honestly, sometimes I don't like when Fruity Pebbles like get in the milk because that milk tastes weird.
Yeah, like people are saying it's like a texture thing, and it's like you only have a few seconds, man.
See, the thing is though, like going off topic a little bit, to me, Meadow Moon Prime,
Mm-hmm.
it tastes like if you were to put Fruity Pebbles in water, and it's gross.
It kind of reminds me of like Trix.
I haven't
It's
had Tricks in so long.
I know it's like a simple flavor though. It's like mainly berry.
Oh. I have to eat my Fruity Pebbles in 8 seconds. A reply. Oh, let's see. What is this? Not even grape nuts. You break teeth trying to eat them right out of the box, and they reply, I eat them warmed up in the
Oh.
microwave when it's cold out, and probably add way too much sugar.
Would you add?
You ever have grape nuts?
No,
Is that a cereal?
I don't know.
Oh, let me pull it up. What were you gonna say?
Would you ever add like extra sugar to your cereal?
Yeah, I would do it with Cheerios. I would put Cheerios and I would cut up bananas.
Well, why wouldn't you get like frosted Cheerios?
It's just better that way because then the sugar gets in the milk too.
I see. Yeah.
Grape nuts is a cereal. Oh, my girlfriend was telling me about these actually. I guess they're good.
Let me see.
Next episode, trying grape nuts.
Trying all different cereals.
I mean, yeah. Also, we're eventually gonna get visual. We just gotta work on the setup here because we're working with $20 Amazon mics too. Like we might sound shitty as hell right now, but you're gonna have to deal with it. If there's anybody out there on this YouTube channel that doesn't have a profile picture yet.
Also, Spotify. We're gonna have.
I don't know how do you
Multiple
get a podcast on Spotify? I don't know how.
Well,
Is it through that app?
I thought you found the app.
I don't know if that app is to get it onto Spotify though. I don't know if it's just like a platform for them.
We could figure it
I
out.
don't know.
We could try like SoundCloud
We'll
too.
figure it out. So we'll put it everywhere.
Yeah,
I mean, you gotta just promote.
I had people asking for Apple Music too. I know people use that.
I don't know how to get it on
I
Apple
think-
Music.
I think it costs money to post stuff, but
Once
we
you guys
could
start
see.
like giving us ads,
Yeah.
like once we're sponsored by like Viagra.
Oh, why
Um,
Viagra? Is that like something you put in your cereal?
Yeah,
Okay.
just to sprinkle the powder in your Cheerios.
Does
It's
it
a great
help
start
with
to your
texture?
day. No, you don't even taste it.
So you just break all day long.
I have to let some cereals get a little soggy because if I don't, it tears the roof of my mouth up.
See, I only
I
get
can
that
see that.
with Cookie Crisp. I don't know many to like really rigid cereals.
Frosted Flakes could be like that if you take a big bite.
Yeah.
Chocolate Cheerios get like that too because they're like kind of like grainy, I guess.
Okay. I mean I don't know. I don't know too much about a lot of cereals, but you know
Cereal's a whole nother episode.
I know.
Ranking them, trying them.
You ever see Jay Schlatt rank different things?
Yeah.
I want to do something like that.
We just got to get visual for that.
What if we get
Just
Jay
crunch into the
Schlatt?
mic. Captain Crunch Captain Crunch it happens with.
Yeah, that's a
Those
very
corners
hard.
be hard to chew up,
Yeah,
and they
that's a
don't.
very hard cereal.
Milk does actually Captain Crunch soft, soggy. It's probably the best cereal that gets to get soggy.
Yeah, I can see that. Honestly, top 5 cereal.
What's your favorite like like for me, like cinnamon toast crunch milk. What's your favorite like milk to drink after you eat the cereal?
Well, I got problems with milk, but I would also have to say probably a cinnamon toast crunch number one.
You know-
But maybe like cocoa. What are they? Cocoa Puffs?
Yeah.
That's good too.
Bringing up the milk thing. I got something to ask. While we're on the topic, I was at work this morning. I was stocking the shelves.
Yeah.
And me and my girlfriend, we were putting the ice cream away, and there is Lactaid ice cream, and it says on the top, it says lactose free, made with 100% real milk and cream. How does
So
that work? I don't know if I'm just stupid, but I don't understand.
I mean, I guess you could like genetically, not genetically, but like you know what I'm saying, like engineer it out.
Out of the cow?
No, out of the milk, like after it's out of the cow.
How do you
But like,
I don't want to look it up because I don't want to ruin this question for me because it's a fun thing to ponder about.
yeah,
But I want to know. Like I'm just gonna look it up.
I think there's some like chemistry to it. I'm sure they get like some liquid chemical, mix it with the milk, and then make it safe to eat or drink, whatever. But you know,
Let's see. Lactaid. Lactaid milk has the same nutrients and proteins as regular milk. Yeah, this was the brand. I mean, they have ice cream and milk. I don't understand how it works.
I
I'm
mean,
just gonna Google how does lactose-free milk work.
while you do that, you wanna move to the next food.
Yeah, you start bringing it up while I get us an answer.
All right, I'll look for one quick.
Lactose-free
Oh.
milk is made by adding lactose to regular milk, breaking down lactose into simple sugars that are easier to digest.
So it's basically like
It's slightly sweeter. You think it's better?
I
I
don't
wonder
know.
if it tastes better or it tastes like watered down.
It probably. Oh yeah, it probably does taste watered down.
Because they're breaking down lactose. So it probably doesn't taste as like I don't
think
even know
you-
what to say.
You ever have skim milk?
Yeah.
You ever think it? You think it tastes like that?
Kinda. You ever have rice milk?
Mm-mm.
You ever have actually going back to it, one of my favorite cereals, Rice Chex. It's just like the from the Chess Mix bag.
Yeah, I love
Those are good,
bro.
and those when they get soggy,
Yeah,
bro, those are the best.
I could see that.
You
but,
got
like-
next, you got the next food?
Yeah, dude. We were talking about it before. The nachos.
Nachos.
They were saying nachos is bad.
See, how do you like? I don't think there's ever been a time in my life when I've had to have leftover nachos. Like what?
Well,
You either eat them or they get so messed up on the plate you throw them out. Who like
I
what?
disagree.
what Neanderthal is doing this?
See, if you order, like, what's a place near us? We got Archie Moore's.
Yeah,
You can order a huge tray, and just not finish
Why
it.
are you
but-
ordering a huge tray for yourself?
No,
Like,
not for yourself, but like if your family, say your family's like ordering a bunch of food, they don't finish the nachos. You got to take them home.
do you put them in the fridge?
Yeah, of course.
No.
Where
If
else
you're
would you
gonna
put
have
'em?
leftover nachos, you leave them out.
Why would you do that?
You-
Then it'd get all moldy quick.
I know, but you can't. I'm just like perplexed at the
Or
fact
would you
that
eat it like that same night?
you the same night. You eat the same night because honestly, low key, sometimes chips when they get soggy like that are so good with the cheese sauce.
That's what
on
I'm
them
saying though.
and sour cream.
That's what I was gonna get to.
You like sour
I-
cream?
I don't think I like it that much, but like I like it cold in the fridge with the cheese on top. It's all soggy. Sometimes it even comes like that, like
Not-
made.
No, like nacho liquid cheese or
Yeah.
shredded cheese.
Oh,
Depends on the nacho.
yeah. I guess it would depend on the chip.
Honestly, I like shredded cheese when the nacho is soft. When it gets warm, the
Mm,
nacho is soft.
yeah. But like, well, actually, here's another question. What kind of meat would you like on the nacho?
Oh, beef, ground beef for sure. I don't like any other. I don't like. I mean, maybe like pulled apart chicken.
I was gonna say, you ever have like barbecue pulled pork nachos?
I mean, I don't think so. I've only had pulled pork twice in my life.
Oh, you
I had
gotta,
it. I had it on on a roll like a couple weeks ago. Then I went. You ever been to Bears? It's
No.
like a smokehouse.
Mm-mm.
I had it on mac and cheese. That was good.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
honestly, I'm not a big fan of pulled pork because no matter what, any time I eat pulled pork, I bite down and it's just fat. I'm
Mm.
one bite and I have to spit it out because it grosses me out so bad.
Yeah. Well, sometimes like it feels like they make it in a crock pot too. And it's
Yeah,
like you could tell it's all fatty.
that's
and
when
all
it happens, and it doesn't. Sometimes it does, but it doesn't fall apart. It's
Mhm.
just hard.
It's like steak kind of.
I'm not a
Fully
big
together.
steak. Oh shit! My bad, guys. I dropped my mic. If you heard a loud noise, I probably should just record over that, but I'm gonna leave it in because it's gonna be funny. What was I? A steak. The only time I like steak is when it's either cut up in like a Chipotle burrito or like the thin, like for a Philly cheesesteak. But I don't like. I won't go to like a steakhouse.
Really?
I just don't like it. It's too like chewy for me.
I feel like if you're gonna have a steak, you gotta make it yourself. You gotta make it home, like.
And I
Your
can't.
parents
There's
make
that
it.
whole strip of the steak that's fat, and I can't.
Well, you gotta either like cut it off, or you use it like you cook that part first, and then the pan gets all like oily, and then you could cook the thing for the steak.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I haven't tried it in a while. Maybe I can. Maybe I should try it. Maybe I should have somebody who knows what they're doing make it with some steak sauce. I will say steak sauce is fire.
We gotta do a cooking video.
We have to get visual. We'll get the grill. The grill's right here, guys. We're recording this outside. Yeah, that's why if you hear any noises, it's probably just like the aliens.
Oh yeah, the ones they found
That's a whole nother episode talking about the aliens.
in the 30s. Yeah,
Well,
we could talk about
We got
that.
the grill. We could once we do visual, we do just like
We could do like once a month grilling,
yeah
or
until
maybe
the
like
summer, until the winter.
yeah.
Bust it back out. We
Mhm.
just gotta. I want to make sure that we can get a good visual setup, that the mics work and shit. But
I think that'd be nice.
going back to the nachos, I just don't see how somebody can like nachos aren't a food that make you full.
Yeah.
Like, I could down them quick.
Well, most of them are appetizers. It'll be in the appetizer.
No, yeah. But then
section.
if you're having the appetizer, you're supposed to finish them before your food comes out. That's what an like. I don't know. People who say that, like, I just don't understand, like, why you're putting nachos for leftovers. Just either throw them out or eat the rest because, like, that's something that's so bad
well,
that it's not even worth saving.
well, in my house, we'll take it home because there maybe be even a quarter left or less, but we'll take it home anyway because someone will eat it within the next 2 days.
In the next 2 days, like, that's the same night would be fine. I've had that.
Yeah.
Like run the Taco Bell and you eat the burrito first, and you get the nachos and like.
Well, you can always just put it back in the oven. It may be a little worse, but like.
I mean, maybe the oven. I see. I'm thinking microwave here.
Yeah, no, I normally air fryer or oven. I can't always do.
Before
the
I
microwave.
keep reading the Reddit, speaking now that I'm thinking of it, the absolute best leftover is Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Yeah.
You put a tortilla down, you throw everything in that tortilla,
Mhm.
you wrap it up, even the cranberry. Oh my
That
god!
Thanksgiving burrito.
Bro, I had a dream the other night, and the dream was that it was Thanksgiving, and there wasn't enough leftovers. And in my dream, I was getting sad, and I was like, oh damn, that's what my dream was. I think it was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I'd honestly get mad if I had that dream. If I was like making the burritos and I put turkey in it, and there's no other leftovers, I don't even know.
You gotta have the mashed potatoes, the stuffing, the candied yams.
What?
You have candied yams on Thanksgiving?
I don't think so.
They're so good. It's the sweet potatoes, and you put like the brown sugar and the cherry sauce in them. Oh,
I've never had that.
it's mad good.
But leading from that, what's the best Thanksgiving food? Or like if they're tied, top two.
See, I'm so like cliche for this, but I gotta say like mashed potatoes. Like nothing beats homemade mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I used to not like mashed potatoes.
Why? Why didn't
I don't know. I think it was a texture thing.
I have a texture thing. I can't eat like lettuce and shit or like spinach raw.
Yeah, I only like spinach cooked anyway. I don't know. I'm not like I got it one time in a Subway bowl with like I think it was like teriyaki chicken bowl. It was pretty good.
I can't eat spinach. I don't know. Cooked spinach grosses me out so much. It's like hot and like it's so slimy. And then sometimes it's not slimy and you got the stem part sometimes if you don't take it off.
Well, you gotta season it good. Like you gotta get nice seasoning.
That texture, it tastes like I'm eating seaweed. Like I don't even like going to the ocean. I have this thing with textures, especially like even physical, like touching it.
Really?
Like the ocean, I don't like going to the ocean because if I touch seaweed, I like freak out. I'm like, oh fuck.
No, I agree. I think because sometimes the waves, when I went to Maine a couple weeks ago, like within 3 or 4 days, all the seaweed just came right back up the shore. I'm like, what the hell?
It's not fun. I don't like it. I'm like, get off of me.
Mm-hmm.
It is gross to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't like the ocean at all. I don't know what's in there. When I can't see what I'm touching, or I can't touch it all, and I can't see beneath me.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I say no. Like especially lakes. I won't go in lakes. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get like
HIV
from going to the lakes.
Gonna get HIV.
Is that insensitive? Can I not say that?
No, I don't think so. I mean, you know, a gay dude could have, you know what I'm saying, like, be up into the lake. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know what happens. Didn't
Exactly.
HIV come from animals?
Yeah,
That's
I
my
think
point.
monkeys.
Something like that.
Who went around it? Wait,
So how did it spread if it came from an animal?
someone fucked the monkey.
But then you got a whole other problem on your hands because why are you having sex with a monkey? Like, there's no way. It had to have been something else. Like
I don't
open wound. Like, how does
Well,
HIV spread?
Actually, it does spread from open wound.
Right,
like-
because you could like
in the, I don't know what they call it, the blood thing. Like they both slash their
like
hands.
blood brothers.
Yeah, blood. Like
People like prick their fingers and like
Mhm.
rub it together.
yeah, like a blood faith.
I
thing.
guess it could happen if like you had. I guess.
Yeah,
Especially if it was in like a third world country, anything could happen.
I think some people were just like extra horny though. I don't think they would like blood faith the animal. You know what I'm saying?
I don't.
I don't know. Humans are weird.
An already dressed salad.
I saw that, bro. That's weird. I don't like
I don't
dressing.
eat salad. I don't eat salads.
I had one yesterday. I think I showed you.
Yeah,
it.
you showed me. That looked good.
That was good.
If I was to eat a salad, though, it needs to be heavily dressed.
Yeah. What would you dress it in?
Depends on the salad, but ranch or honey mustard. I'm a big honey mustard guy. Ranch is starting to grow on me too. Condiment tier list. I'm trying to think of ideas now.
I don't know. I don't like condiments that much. Like ketchup, I won't have. I think mustard.
Is it texture again?
No, I don't like the taste.
Do you like
at
mayo?
All. If it's on the sandwich, I like, and I don't know, I'll probably just keep eating the sandwich. If I find it, I'll maybe wipe it off.
I mean, I just started liking mayo, and it's gotta be like right.
What do you
Like
mean?
I don't mind the taste of it, but it's gotta be if it's too much and it starts to like
Okay, like the right amount of
yeah.
whatever on.
Like it has to be there for the spread, not like if I take a bite of the sandwich and the mayo like squirts into my mouth.
Oh,
no,
that's
but I
gross.
could do that with other condiments. Like
Like
if I take a
what?
bite in honey mustard or ranch,
I
it
like
squirts into my mouth.
like barbecue sauce. I could like probably a mouthful of barbecue.
Barbecue
sauce.
sauce is probably the least grossest condiment to have
I
to
agree.
eat by itself.
I agree.
Like
Or like hot sauce.
hot sauce, sweet and sour sauce is okay.
Oh, you know what?
Sweet and sour sauce is mad good.
When I went to Jersey, there was this like, I think it was black raspberry barbecue sauce, and it tastes like a jam. It's pretty good.
There's so many different variations of barbecue sauce. They'll season that shit with anything.
I know. I was
They
gonna
take
do
that
that
smoke
yesterday
like
too.
that barbecue. I don't. Where do they get that from? Like where does barbecue sauce come from?
Well, I know a lot of people use ketchup in like barbecue sauces, homemade barbecue sauce, but I mean sometimes I can taste it.
Like maple barbecue sauce. Or is it that like? You ever have that?
No, I don't.
It's like I could be making it up, and I'm thinking like
No, it's probably a real thing.
there's so many different maple barbecue sauce. It just got like a sweet flavor to it. That's like the best. It's like,
Yeah, you know Sweet Baby Ray?
yeah.
That's probably my top. I know it's like generic for top, but
Shout out Jim Ross, ex WWE guy, commentator. He got his own barbecue sauce. I remember this one time John Cena was fighting, and it was like a joke match, and he was fighting this guy, like one of the other commentators, and he dumped his barbecue sauce on him. It was so funny. No, but I don't like. I can't even comment on the salads because I don't really like.
Yeah,
I
I know
don't
what you're
eat
saying.
salads. I don't think. I mean, as you can see, I don't eat salads. But
I mean, you would think I wouldn't eat salads, but oh, I found it said mac and cheese from a box. That shit turns into something else entirely after being refrigerated.
no, I made boxed mac and cheese last night, and I fell asleep. I didn't finish it,
Mm-hmm.
and I woke up, and when I put it into the pail, it was all stuck together. It was a
Yeah.
brick.
Well, I think it. I think I think the only good like leftover box mac and cheese maybe Velveeta. Because
When you
it's
Velveeta, you can reheat.
yeah
You gotta mix it. You gotta put butter in it.
yeah, but like
You gotta reapply butter.
hmm
Not even no, you don't reapply because Velveeta you don't put butter in it in the first place.
I know what you're saying though. Like if you're gonna reheat it, you gotta
Because it has to unstick.
yeah.
Like
But
you,
like
even when you're eating pasta, like spaghetti, like I was saying before, spaghetti and shit.
mm-hmm,
Even when you first make it, you gotta eat it.
there
Like
and
your
then.
first bowl is your only bowl
Mm-hmm,
because once it sits in the pan, you're not getting it out, even if you oiled it.
mm-hmm,
That kind of pasta is just not coming undone.
yeah
You ever have like ravioli reheated? Can't have ravioli reheated.
yeah
It sticks to itself, even if you butter it. It gets
yeah
so stuck, and when you try to unstick it, it just rips apart. It doesn't work.
mm-hmm. Uh, but I think Kraft might be. I think it might be one of my like bottom list picks.
Kraft is just a tough one. The generic shape is tough.
Yeah,
Shells,
I like
shells
shells.
might be fine.
I like shells. I like Annie's. I like the white cheddar Annie's.
I have a bunch in the pantry right now. Annie's is the best.
I know. I love. I had before we went camping. I showed you what I made, or I told you the garlic. I think it was garlic parm and butter from Annie's. That was good.
Annie's has good everything. You ever have Annie's like mini cookies? The Annie's
Yeah,
brand itself.
yeah. I know they got like good animal crackers. I think at least.
You ever have frosted animal crackers?
Mm-mm.
Those are good. They had a blizzard at Dairy Queen a couple months ago. It was frosted animal cracker.
Hmm. I
It was
haven't been
really
to
good.
DQ in a
But you don't
bit.
eat ice cream though. That's the thing. You can't
Well,
eat half this shit.
well, I had a place around me. It was
You had ice cream?
hmm?
You had ice cream?
Yeah.
Would you?
It was more like custard, but it's like the same thing.
I still prefer like Italian ice.
Yeah.
It's
Mhm.
more refreshing.
Mhm. I like a good lemon one. I know a lot of them taste the same, but a good lemon one is like probably top dessert.
Yeah. That I got a whole lot of shit to say about desserts
Mhm.
too.
We
I could
we can make so
I
many.
could, I could start right now, but we won't end.
I got one. I already got one in mind
Favorite
too.
dessert?
But
I got so much.
you want to just say the favorite right now? Like top favorite? And then
Donuts. It's easily donuts for me.
I like the oh, what are they called? The lava cakes from like a restaurant.
Those are good.
Mhm.
Those you can reheat.
Yeah.
Those are really good reheating.
See, I won't finish the meal, but I'll finish that dessert anytime. Like I could be fucking full as hell. It's gone.
One of the few times in my life when I genuinely feel like I'm gonna throw up is when
Mhm.
I'm out to eat and I just ate like a big ass burger or something, and I see them bring out the dessert, and you just ordered it in front of everybody, and you feel like you have to eat it now.
I got a story. I don't know if I should say it now. I think it'd be better if we did like a story
No,
time
no, no, no.
episode.
Just let it out.
No, because
What's it about?
it's funny.
What's it about? Is it
It's
in? Is
about
it in this topic?
well, like being in the restaurant, having to let it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just go ahead.
Uh,
Just.
all right. So we went to this pretty fancy restaurant, and I had pretty bad stomach problems.
Hold on,
And
hold on.
yeah,
Before you continue, did you shit your pants?
no, I was, bro. When I say I was on the verge of exploding in the car,
On the way home?
yes, I had to leave early.
What did you
I
What did
left
you
early
eat?
from the dinner.
What did you eat?
I don't even remember. I think it was some like cutting board cheese. They had like what's that meat called? Uh
What meat? Hot, cold?
Cold. It's a thin piece of meat. Prosciutto.
Oh,
I had that with cheese, crackers,
like a
and
charcuterie?
what?
Like a charcuterie as an appetizer?
Yeah.
You don't eat the cheese. You don't eat the cheese.
What are you talking about?
You can't eat cheese or milk, and you
Yeah.
did that to yourself.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right,
it's good cheese, you know.
keep going.
All right. We're like halfway into dinner. I'm pretty sure I finished my meal because I eat fast. But my my family was just halfway done with their meal. I'm like, I need to go to the bathroom. And of course the bathroom there it's one bathroom, both genders. Um and I wasn't gonna wait in line. I'm like, Grandpa, I gotta go. He's like, you know what? I understand your troubles. We're leaving now.
Who were you with? Were you?
It was my grandparents, my mom, my sister, and my mom's client.
Oh, you said it in front of your mom's client. Too.
Yeah, I was like, yo, I need to go
You
home.
didn't even care. No shame. You
Mhm.
were just like, we have to go.
Yeah, because my grandpa has the same problems.
It happens though. Like I
Yeah.
was out for a walk the other day and I had to run home.
Mm-hmm.
It just hits you, and
Yeah.
it doesn't go away. And sometimes it hits you, and your legs feel weak. And the closer you
I'd
get
be
to the
like-
toilet, the worse it gets.
I know. I'd be like clinching and everything, and as soon as I hover the toilet, it's popping out. It's like a snake diving into the toilet.
I mean, no, that's wild.
Yeah.
Here's a story. One day, Postmates had a deal: pay $50 and get $35 off. My dumb self was craving Taco Bell. I ordered $50 worth of it, and it was difficult to get that high of a number. I had plenty left over. Leftover Taco Bell turned me off of Taco Bell for a long time.
No, I agree. I think some are good. Like soft tacos. They're
You
weird.
can't, not from Taco Bell.
Well, hear me out though, because all their stuff is basically all fake. So like the meat and cheese, it kind of tastes pretty good left over, but it fucking screws your stomach up so bad.
I can't even eating it initially. Like I mean, first of all Taco Bell tastes the same to me.
Mhm.
Every item tastes the same.
I agree.
It's because the tortilla is so like strong.
Yeah. Cause like you can get like a crunch wrap and then get like a chalupa. The only difference you'll taste is within like the breading or the tortilla.
Taco Bell has good steak. I don't mind their steak. I got it in like a burrito one time.
Like actual steak, not like cooked beef.
I think it was steak.
I think
I mean, it tasted like it. It had the consistency of it.
no, it was probably good then. But like, what do you think the best Mexican like food place would be?
Food place? Like
Yeah.
fast food?
Wait, we could do anything. Fast food. Here, do this. Around us, and then fast food.
I mean, around us, I don't really eat it that much. But I don't know what's that place near Lowe's.
Near what?
Near Lowe's, near Chick-fil-A. I don't know what it's called. It's changed its name so many times.
I don't know.
I don't remember what it's called, but I'm not a big Mexican guy, I guess. I like Italian food and Chinese food.
Wait, you like Italians, huh?
That's crazy.
What about fast food?
Fast food, I mean, is there anything that rivals Taco Bell? Like, what else is there? You count Chipotle?
Chipotle definitely counts. Maybe Moe's.
Is it fast food though? I mean, because Moe's, I like Moe's. Moe's is good. It's very hit or miss, but Moe's is good. Moe's has the best chips.
I think. What about queso? What's the best queso you've had?
Moe's, easily. Moe's has the best queso.
I disagree. You ever have Panchero's queso?
I don't think I have. I ate Pancheros one time. I just didn't like it.
Mm-mm. I like Pancheros a lot more. They got blue chips too, blue corn chips.
I like blue chips are the best.
Mm-hmm.
It's they're good.
Yeah, it's just different.
No, you're right. There's not like a way.
You know what? I think they're more grainy than
Right, but
other
fits.
chips.
It fits
Yeah.
when they're hot with queso.
Mm-hmm. Best nacho chip, you think? Or best like dip chip?
Honestly, I like just like a plain potato chip for dip sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
Like would you use Ripple?
Yeah, that's the best.
Mhm.
Like Ruffles.
Yeah.
Plain Ruffles for dip. That's fire.
Yeah, I could see
What's
that.
the best dip though? Because I got buffalo chicken dip all the way, no matter what, no matter where it's from. It can't taste bad.
Well,
I have not had a bad buffalo chicken dip in my entire life.
You know what though? I don't really use dip that much. I normally put stuff on the chip anyway. But like I'd have like I don't know, maybe like a pulled pork dip. I don't know. I like pulled pork. Or like a
dipping
barbecue
it in
dip.
pulled pork or like a specific dip.
Like yeah, I guess dipping it in pulled pork. I don't
I've
know.
never done that before.
It's good.
It's so weird to me because pulled pork and bacon taste nothing alike.
They don't.
I guess
Not at
different
all.
part of the pig.
Is it?
I mean, it has to be.
Yeah, probably, but I don't know. I think they're both really good. Different, like very different topics, areas. But we could get into that one day.
Yeah. French fries. I chop up my leftover fries into a breakfast skillet the next morning. That's a good idea.
That sounds kind of fire.
Here's the thing with fries, though. You have to eat them another food. You have to eat within the first 5 minutes of getting.
Yeah, you know what though? Because they like dry up in the fridge. It gets all like hollow, kind of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're ridiculous if you save fries to eat them the next day.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could try what this person's saying. That sounds good.
Yeah.
But again, like, why not just get frozen fries and put them in there?
But even frozen fries aren't good at all.
Depends.
I think the
Sweet
only
potato fries, curly fries. Those are the only two.
I like curly fries.
Waffle fries are good too. That passes.
I guess it like depends on the brand then.
No. You're right. It's more type than brand.
Yeah.
Like regular potato, like no, I mean obviously potato, but regular just like.
What would
Like,
we
just
talked about this on the
fries?
camping trip too? What would you get top style of fry?
I mean, I like waffle fries, like some loaded waffle
Mhm.
fries. They're good, but I can't even like call those fries. They're not. It's like a.
It's like a chip.
We were talking about this too. A hash brown is not a fry.
Yeah.
It's a hash.
Yeah.
Just because
No,
it's a
I agree.
potato doesn't mean it's a fry. Like, so you can call a potato chip a fry. Isn't that what people in the UK call them?
Yeah, chips.
They call fries chips,
Mhm.
or they call chips fries, or is it just?
I think it's French fries. They call it chips.
I thought it was the other way around. I thought they called potato chips fries.
Well, no, because they eat fish, like fried fish and chips, which is French fries.
Oh yeah, you're right. I don't know. That culture is so it's so weird to me
different.
how people can just call different like the same thing different things. That's the other thing I'll never understand. Where did accents come from? How did people just start getting different accents?
I don't know.
Like because eventually you start with the first person born on Earth. They have an accent. Where does the new one come from?
I think people just want to be different, you know? And
So
then
do you think somebody one day just started talking different and then they couldn't start talking like back to how they initially talked? I don't understand it.
Probably. Like sometimes I guess people could like talk one way for a while. I guess it could be kind of like a language. Like
Yeah,
you learn a language.
that confuses me too. Like, where did languages come from? Like,
Well-
what was the first language spoken on Earth? You think it exists still? You think it's known about? I don't understand.
Mm-mm.
That's the kind of stuff I won't ever understand about the
It was,
origins of us.
Probably some type of hieroglyphic.
But that's not even a language, though.
Yeah, it is.
It counts as a language. I'm talking about like
Mhm.
spoken language.
Oh, then
You don't. I mean, the only person I know that's speaking hieroglyphics is Cardi. So.
yeah, Cardenese. Wow.
So many things can go into a breakfast scramble. Leftover fries. Yup. Dried Popeyes biscuits.
Oh,
Did that this morning after browning some sausage. Added the crumbled biscuits in. The drippings, then added eggs and cheese. Most veggies, meats, cold baked potatoes, pasta dishes, Mexican food, Chinese food work in a breakfast scramble. As for the question, I think leftover dressed salad is a mess and hard to do anything yummy with it. Also sushi. So this was a reply to the salad topic, but
Oh,
I
well,
mean
I don't
sushi
like
you
sushi.
can't. I don't mind. Like I like a sweet potato roll. I don't like anything with fish in it.
Mm.
But no, I don't understand. Like I guess sushi you can't. It's gonna get all weird.
Yeah, I think it'll go bad really quick. I think the fish has to be like really fresh for it to be good.
I don't understand people can eat raw fish. Is it like a hot dog? Or like is it already cooked, it's just cold?
No,
Because you
it's
can
not
eat a
cooked.
cold hot dog, but the fish is raw, right?
Yeah.
They cut the fish and put it in the sushi.
Mhm.
They didn't do anything to it?
Mm-mm.
How is that healthy? How is that allowed? Like, where's the FDA?
Well, there's probably.
Like they just like do they not see it or I don't understand.
I think it's. They probably like. They probably knew about whatever culture like created sushi. Probably knew about the right fish that didn't have high risk of
Somebody
like,
had to find that out though, and the
Yeah.
first person to try that, they probably ate the wrong fish.
I mean, how do you think to put like rice, sushi, or what? My bad, fish, rice, fish, seaweed. How do you think? How do you think to do that?
I mean, you gotta think about that with any food though. Think about a pizza. How do you think to roll out a dough into a circle, put sauce and cheese?
Well, I
And then
actually
throw,
know the
like-
story on that.
You know, there's a story.
I know the story.
What is
I
it?
I had to study it for the 6th grade thing when we did the food and built
Yeah.
the places. I think it was something with the queen or
The
whatever
queen.
the royalty in
Pizza
Italy was,
Oh yeah,
and
There's a queen
it
in
was
Italy?
Queen Margarita. That's why they named it after.
that's crazy.
They named it after the queen.
Kind of remember hearing about this. I just don't remember the story.
Yeah, so she asked for like a special dish, and I don't know if pizza was like big at that time, but they created like red, white, and green, and I forgot what the green thing was, but the red and the white, the cheese and the sauce,
For like the flag.
yeah,
Yeah.
and that's I guess how it was made. But I think it's also Greek. I think like fried dough kind of started in Greece.
I don't know. Like, that's the thing. Origins of language, origins of food, origins of anything that's man-made. It will always be confusing to me as to how somebody thought of that. It just that's the kind of stuff that doesn't make sense to me.
It's also like keeping it going too. Like what makes people keep it through generations?
I mean, I guess it's the same thing. You see it happening every year with like the iPhone. Anything new that keeps
I
going.
think the iPhone
Social
new
media.
iPhone a year is stupid.
I was looking before. Is the iPhone 15 out?
No, September 13th, I think.
Why is this something you know? Like for date. Bro has it ready. Bro has it queued up.
Well, no, I was on Twitter and trending was iPhone 15. And I don't know, I looked into it. I'm pretty sure. But you know,
I'm looking here. This guy's saying anything breaded and fried
I
and
saw
covered
that,
in
yeah.
sauce.
anything covered in sauce is screwed. If you put it in the fridge,
Right.
it's done.
That's
Don't
what I was
eat
saying
it.
with like with pasta
Yeah.
before. I mean, I guess pizza because you have the cheese on top. But there's like, if you're gonna have something in sauce, you gotta leave the sauce separate because sauce, that's one of the best things. You could
Mhm.
sustain that sauce, soup. That's the stuff you could keep in there. You freeze a soup, you have it for months.
Mm-hmm.
You get sick one time, you make a big batch of chicken soup. You freeze it, you have it next time you get sick, and it tastes the same.
You could have it 2 months later.
Right.
You're set. But like, I can see like taking breaded things left over, like if you take a McDonald's nugget, you won't have that.
Any fast food reheated tastes like absolute dog shit, especially at McDonald's.
Well, see, I never have any extra to put in the fridge.
It happens sometimes.
Maybe like fries. Then again,
I reheated a chicken parm in the air fryer and it came out better than I originally had it.
No, I think that's definitely like possible.
I mean, air fryers definitely save the game for leftovers.
Mm-hmm.
Air fryers is one of those inventions. They save the game for leftovers easily.
They might get rid of ovens. I'm not gonna lie.
Microwaves. We had a toaster oven. It doesn't. I guess it doesn't give you that quickness that microwaves have, though. But you get a big. If I had an air fryer the size of my oven, I wouldn't need the oven anymore.
Well, then it's just an oven.
No, it's not. It's different. It cooks it differently. You can't say that if you put chicken in the oven and then you put it in the air fryer, it's gonna cook it the same.
All it does is, I don't know.
Because it's circulating the air more than an oven.
Does it?
It does. It pushes it around.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Just like you ever see if you're cooking something in the microwave, like say you're heating mashed potatoes in the microwave, you put a hole in the middle and it will cook faster because it starts from the middle. A microwave starts from the middle.
I never knew that.
You didn't? Try it next time. Microwave starts from the middle, so you put a hole in it, it will go easier to it. That's why like sometimes when you're cooking something, the outside could be ice cold and then the middle's burning hot.
Oh, like a hot pocket?
It can't break through it. Right. It can't break through it.
Well, then sometimes I would just like halfway through the cook, I'd stick my fork through a couple times, put it back in.
Well, you gotta mix it.
Well, so not for a hot pocket.
I thought we were on a different track here. No, obviously not with a hot pocket. I don't like hot pockets.
Yeah.
It's either too hot or it's not hot enough. You can't.
Well, I think hot pockets are best in the oven. I don't think you should heat them up in the microwave.
No, that's true. Like pizza rolls. Pizza rolls are the same thing because they have to be crispy. Do you eat fish? Do you like fish?
Yeah, I'll have some fish, like fried fish though.
People are saying any cooked fish,
leftover,
especially baked or grilled. I haven't eaten fish in years. I think the last thing I ate was like a salmon, probably like 10 years ago. When I was like 7. But...
Yeah, I mean I won't have fish. If it's there, I'll probably have it. But
no, I just don't. It's gross to me. I don't understand how that could like.
I'll never. You ever get like the feeling if it's like a normal cooked fish? It just feels like scaly biting into it.
I can't even touch fish. Like, if I were to go fishing, I don't like touching them. I don't like fish. I don't like touching, like, snakes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that has scales, get off my earth. Go, off the earth.
Well, off your earth?
My earth.
So where are they going to go?
Someone else's earth, but get away from mine.
I got you.
Eggs.
All right. Why are you
reheating eggs?
Just cook another egg.
That's ridiculous because then you're double cooking it and then it's gonna like burn and become all like rubbery and that's
gross.
That's okay. I don't know if this comment can't be serious. Hard-boiled eggs? Yeah, but you don't heat it. You don't heat a hard-boiled egg.
You don't need to at all.
Right, but hard-boiled eggs, you don't cook a hard-boiled egg to eat it right then and there. You cook it to store.
And even if you did, eat it then and there, not reheat it.
Right, when you put it in the fridge and it's cold, it stays cold. You don't put it back in the microwave, or you don't put it back in the.
If you're gonna be like, oh, I want a hot egg, just make a new egg, man. What do you think the best style of cooking an egg is, though?
Depends on the day because I really like scrambled eggs, but sometimes a nice sunny side up and an egg sandwich with the yolk breaking.
I don't like runny eggs.
You don't like runny eggs?
Not really.
But a fried egg without a runny yolk, it tastes like you're eating like.
You ever have like a soft scrambled egg.
Yeah, I don't like those though. That grosses me out. Like you see Gordon Ramsay's recipe for an egg, that grosses me out. What I do is I make sure the egg is cooked, and I just load it up with cheese. I just let the cheese melt. That's the best.
Yeah, that's good too.
Like I made an omelet the other day. It was pretty good. You drizzle it with some ketchup.
I think
Yeah. What do you think about putting maple syrup on your egg?
I fucking love it.
It's so good. Or breakfast sausage.
I'm also Canadian.
You're
Like
not Canadian.
what?
That's you took a DNA test and it said 0.1% Canadian. Now you're gonna
No, I am
flaunt it around.
No, I'm literally Canadian.
Actually, I've known you for how long?
Yeah.
I haven't known this.
No, I'm a lot of things, but my cousins that live in Canada.
Do they like put a hole in the tree and the syrup comes out? Is that how that works? That's how you get maple syrup, right? You put like the thing in it, you hammer the thing into it, and then maple syrup comes out, right?
Yeah, but
we should do that one. Do you think these trees around here have it?
but you know what? Canadians don't have much like to flavor their foods.
It's just maple syrup.
It's maple syrup and ketchup. They'll have ketchup with everything.
Ketchup is good though. Ketchup flavors so much, and it's not like a high calorie food.
Yeah, but I guess it's like too vinegary for me.
I don't even taste that though.
I do though.
So you won't eat it with anything, like on a burger, on a hot dog?
Not ketchup. I'll have tomato, not ketchup.
I don't like tomato, but
See,
I
don't
ketchup.
get that.
Do you like pickles?
I like sweet pickles.
Do you like cucumbers? Because I don't like cucumbers, but I like pickles.
I like cucumbers. I can't have them.
Why?
Allergies.
Oh, you got that? Is that the itchy allergy?
Yeah.
I get that too. It's like cherries, apples sometimes. It just makes my throat itchy. I don't know what it is.
You know what though? I started eating the school's apples.
I like apple slices. Apple slices are good.
If you don't eat the skin, you're fine.
No. I don't like skin. I don't like skin on apples. It's hard to eat.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. The skin is what is like the allergy part. Like that's where all the like pollen and stuff really is. I think it's more like a protection thing from the fruit.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I can eat most fruits, like strawberries. Fruits, vegetables, most of them.
Berries.
I haven't experienced it yet with a vegetable, but it happens on some select fruits with me, I guess. It happens also depending on the season too. Like during allergy season, when my nose
like
gets all
spring
stuffy,
kinda.
it will happen with everything.
You know what though? I think pancakes would be pretty good reheated.
You think they're good?
I mean, I don't think I would reheat the pancake.
See, I don't like a cold pancake because it gets like grainy and like it falls apart too easily. I want my pancakes to be soft and like melty. But if you heat it, it just tastes the same, just hot.
Yeah.
So, and I also don't like it because once you reheat a pancake, if you're putting syrup on it, it like reflects it. No, like deflects it. Rejects it. It rejects it. That's
like,
the word. It doesn't soak into the pancake anymore. When you're first eating it, it will absorb it and it will get nice. But it doesn't absorb into the pancake.
That's actually what I do. Once I'm full at the restaurant, I'll syrup the pancakes. So when it's cold, it's not grainy like you said.
No, that's good. Like I could eat like a pancake like that.
That I like that. It's pretty good like that.
I'm not a big pancake guy. I don't like waffles either.
So like you'll choose French toast.
French toast easily.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, if we're talking breakfast, I'm taking egg sandwich over anything. Like any day of the week, egg sandwich beats anything.
Yeah.
Egg sandwich with just egg and cheese, bacon, sausage. Absolutely anything, I'm taking egg sandwich. I'll take it over waffles, pancakes, French toast, cereal.
You ever have a Belgian waffle though?
Yeah, those are good. You know what the best thing to do with those is?
What?
You take it, and you know how it's like in four?
You
cut it in half, get it into its fourths, right? Take one square of it.
Yeah.
Put some ice cream on it, and then put a top on it and freeze
sounds
it.
Good.
Ice cream sandwich. That's good.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I used to do that the best time to have breakfast, in my opinion, is for dinner.
I totally agree. I don't eat in the morning.
I don't. I've been eating in the morning, but when school starts up again,
It
I don't like
screws with
eating.
my stomach.
Yeah, it just like messes with my entire body all day.
Hmm. Like maybe I'll have something higher protein, like a granola bar, like
I
something
still can't.
loaded with
I can't even
fats.
like. I don't even like caffeine at this point.
Caffeine, really?
It Caffeine just makes my body feel like makes me feel like I'm gonna pass out, but I'm able to run a marathon at the same time.
Yeah. Hmm.
It's not a fun feeling, and it makes me have to. It makes me have to shit.
Yeah. Um, you know, you don't like caffeine, but if you were to choose something,
What
that
do you
would be
mean?
like your favorite caffeinated drink.
You
You like,
it does soda count because
yeah,
it has such little though.
yeah, it counts. I think normally they're like 50
I
milligrams.
mean, I don't feel it when I
Yeah,
drink a soda.
because it's
I mean,
sugar.
I would obviously say like a soda,
Yeah.
like a root beer. But if I'm picking like something with caffeine in it for the sole purpose of getting the caffeine out of the drink,
Hmm.
I'm picking it like a probably just an energy drink. Anything.
Yeah.
Celsius is mad good. Even Prime is good. Prime's too carbonated though.
I like it's a little bit less for what it normally has, but Monster Rehab Wild Berry, I like that. That's probably my top drink, but I don't have it in every place. So,
I was at work today, and on Thursdays I wake up like 7 in the morning. I go stock the shelves.
hmm,
They had like an end cap on the aisle, and it was a display, and it was this new drink, and it literally just said like it was such a generic bottle. It looks like something you would find like stored in like a deep in a Walmart aisle,
hmm.
and it was just like an energy drink, but it was no brand. It was just like a flavor, and it was just like a blue bottle for the blue flavor, like blue raspberry or whatever, and like the red bottle for the strawberry flavor.
Hmm.
I sent you a picture the other day too. I was in like a corner store, and they have 5 hour
Oh
energy drinks
yeah.
now.
Hmm.
The bottle just looks so weird.
Well,
I
you
don't
know what though?
understand.
They use. I remember taking marketing and like learning this. They use the same colors and like same style. That they did it with Aunt Jemima when it got like canceled. It's whatever company now, but
What
they have the same style.
same style as?
The old thing, the old like Aunt Jemima bottles.
Oh yeah. Well, the 5 hour energy, they still have like the little tiny
Yeah.
things. I don't like how it looks on a can though. It just looks weird.
Hmm.
Like there's too much going on in the can. You ever see that guy on TikTok that rebrands like junk food to make it look healthy, or like vice versa?
I don't think
He,
so.
he did one today. It was like try to rebrand a bottle of Red 40 to make it look like a gourmet food. But no, that guy is cool. He makes everything look like healthy.
Hmm.
But some of these marketing techniques, like Prime
Yeah.
looks good. It's basic. It gets to the point. It has the color, and it looks like appeasing.
It also has big people behind it, like
Right,
people who know how to market themselves.
right. KSI and Logan Paul they're good at that.
Hmm.
Like even Celsius, the bottle is simple white with the fruit on it that you want.
Their normal logo with Celsius
Is
kind of
good.
three
That's
fourths
a
to
whole
the
nother
top,
episode talking about like the best looking
branded.
brands.
Hmm.
That's a whole episode. I could get like Reese's. You might not like. I don't. You don't like Reese's, right? You don't like peanut butter.
I love
Oh, you
Reese's.
like Reese's?
Yeah.
Who's that doesn't like peanut butter? I know a couple people that don't like peanut butter or peanut butter cups. My girlfriend doesn't like peanut butter.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. She doesn't like peanut butter cups. Like I've been craving a Reese's for so long, since like yesterday. But their packaging is so nice.
I love their packaging. I like Whoppers too.
Whoppers are good. You like Milk Duds? I love Milk Duds.
Yeah, you know what? I'd put them in the fridge.
That's like, then you can't chew them though. Like I was at the store before. I got like a peppermint patty.
Hmm.
Those are good when you put them in the fridge. Any
Yeah.
chocolate is good better when you put it in the fridge.
I agree.
Automatically, any candy is better in the fridge. Anything's better cold. That's why they make
Mhm.
freeze dried candy.
I like frozen like chocolate chip cookies.
Those are good.
Hmm. But I don't know.
It's just like a weird like, I guess chocolate because like I don't know why chocolate tastes better cold.
It just does.
I mean, but then it tastes good hot too. Hot chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate is such a universal food. It's so good. It can go in anything.
It goes on like gourmet things too. People
You
will put
sprinkle
it.
that chocolate shavings on something.
Mm-hmm.
I could put, going back to this, a chocolate hinted barbecue sauce.
Yeah,
That would kind of be good, like a dark, rich chocolate.
I could see like a.
Why
I
isn't
love
that
dark
made
chocolate.
yet?
Let's make it.
Honestly,
Campfire.
we're making it right now. Campfire Sessions.
Campfire barbecue.
CS BBQ.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see if this is a thing now. Chocolate barbecue sauce.
I think that'd be really good. I'm not gonna lie.
It is a thing. I don't know if it just means it's like a richer barbecue sauce. Smokin' mocha barbecue sauce.
I don't like the taste of mocha.
Oh yeah, this is one of those websites that makes all like the gourmet like condiments. I don't mind mocha. Mocha has a weird flavor.
It's a weird. It tastes a lot like coffee. I don't like coffee, but it tastes a lot.
I like the coffee flavor. I love coffee ice cream, but I don't like the caffeine in it. Like honestly, I would drink decaf, but the thing I hate the most about coffee is the way it makes my mouth feel and coffee breath. It's so strong. But no, I like coffee. Coffee ice cream is really good. I like coffee. You ever have coffee ice cream?
Mm-mm.
It's good.
I don't like coffee at all.
It just has a nice like taste.
I don't know. I'd rather see like what I get from that ice cream. Like I said before, I got some yesterday. I got this like vanilla custard with Reese's like fudge, and then these brownie bits. That's probably the best.
Again, I was at work this morning stocking, and I was putting the ice cream away. Reese's ice cream with Reese's Pieces in it.
It's so good.
I can't like. You know those strawberry bars that you could buy like at like a ice cream truck? It's like a strawberry. Oh man, I don't know how to describe it. It's those like, they're just like the bars, and they got like the strawberry on the outside. It's like strawberry ice cream, not like a strawberry like fruit. And it has like the strawberry like. I'm gonna find it. It's like a strawberry ice cream bar. I don't know the brand, and it's tough because I can't show a picture. Yeah. Strawberry ice cream bar.
You know what? Hold on. I think I know a good
These ones, the strawberry shortcake ones. You know these bars?
Yeah.
It's the Good Humor ones. In case you guys want to know, Good Humor strawberry shortcake bars. They have like the, what's it on the outside?
What?
It's like the broken up pieces of like strawberry chocolate, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know, but they have Reese's peanut butter ones, and it's like peanut butter ice cream. It's so good. Man, we really got off track. Leftover ice cream.
How do you have leftover ice
cream?
You're
eating like a Ben and Jerry's. Can you refreeze ice cream after it's melted?
No, because the melted part gets all like really frozen.
Depends on how long. I think you could. I also think the ice cream is the best when it's slightly beginning to melt.
Yeah. That's
the best. Hard serve better than soft serve, but when it's slightly beginning to melt, I think it's the absolute best.
Well, there's a soft serve place that I know has flavored twists throughout the whole like soft serve thing, and that makes it like amazing.
Oh yeah, that's probably good, but I mean, yeah, ice cream is not. If we're ending on that, saying that ice cream is not refreezable, refrigerable. I don't even know what you want to say, but I think you could in some instances.
Yeah, I guess.
It depends. It really depends though. But yeah, we could debate this though, because I could say you could. If you say you couldn't, I say you could. If anybody is out there listening,
I mean, I think you definitely can, but I don't think I would. I don't think it'd be that good.
You need to though. You spend $8 on a Ben and Jerry's. You don't finish it. You could eat it again.
Well, yeah.
Because once it starts to melt again, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's just the initial eating. It's frozen and like flat and shit. But I don't know. If there's anybody out there listening, like Jimmy, I know you probably listened to this whole thing. I know you did. But if there's anybody out there listening, if you know me, text me. Let me know what the worst food is.
Send us an email. We'll put it
Email us. You guys, you know what? We will put our email out there.
Put it on the cover of the video.
If you have ideas for guests, topics, whatever you want, setup ideas, you let us know. We will put our email in the description of whatever we're posting this on.
Or we'll put it on the cover.
TikTok, Instagram. Hopefully we can get Campfire Sessions as our handle. If not, we'll put the exact one down there in our description.
Yep.
If not, check us out on YouTube. Is Campfire Sessions. Description, everything will be in there.
Well, we'll move to multiple platforms soon.
Yeah, we're gonna promote hard, hopefully. Anyways, we went over an hour here. I think this was a pretty successful first episode, but see you guys in a week.
Yeah. What, every Sunday?
Sundays for now, yeah, hopefully. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Make sure to comment before every Thursday.
Comment if you can when you're listening to this for the first time. Let us know. We'll take requests up until the Wednesday. Who knows what happens? But
Yeah.
If you are listening, I'm sure for the first one it's just us. But if you are, let us know what you want. Let us know who you want.
Thank you
Thank you for
tuning in.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. Thank you for taking an hour and 6 minutes out of your day to listen to this. If you are, all right, I don't really know how to do an outro, so I'm just gonna end it.